Here, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go see what my computer is doing.
Just let you know, I'm gonna take it kind of easy in the one, just, heads up.
Yeah, seriously, just won't be off the throttle on the brake and dance through this
Unfortunately, some
T1.
people aren't that smart.
But you could win it on turn 1 lap on here.
I'll check.
Sean Butler, big fan.
Mid-pack of theirs, they're back in 47.
Hey, Bart, I'm not gonna race you in the one either, so I'll probably clear me on that stream. I'm not, just don't worry about it.
My computer's restarted right now.
The air temp is 23 Celsius. The track temp is 30 Celsius. Okay, James, here we go.
I'm gonna go with some food while I'm waiting for this, so I'm gonna be right back.
We can make it 24 hours or 24 seconds, or something fine.
Should I update it to a minute with the start timer? Painful. It's 7:41 right now. It's 7:38 was the start.
Go, go, go!
Painful. Boom, boom, boom. You got room. You got room behind. The three behind you taking it nice and easy.
Not racing you through the bus stop either, Bart.
Yellow flag, caution. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
We got one still in the front outside.
Still there. Right side's
the guy
clear.
behind
18th.
still. Yeah, he's got a lot of GTEs behind him, so he might get racy with you from behind. Good idea.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Man, those GTEs are fast.
Curtis is leading the race.
This guy's got to run, you might try and go on the inside. No, he pulled out.
The leader has just done a 138.07. Last lap time was at 141.22.
Whether it's draft or gearing, this guy might get us on the banking next time by. He seems to have lit.
Fletcher is now in the lead.
Yours almost coming up.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
There's a few second gap behind him back to the GTEs. So even if he gets past us at some point, let's just focus on staying ahead of him. It did not with the Robertson race. Alright, I'm going back. He'll get us.
Right side.
You okay here?
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
They'll have a nice gap back to the GTEs.
You're last.
So you can stay close and racy, but just take it easy because you got fun really.
Yellow flag.
It's a nice 5-second gap to the GTE.
Fletcher is now leading. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like Boris. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You've just done 141.51. Sector 1 is 5.9 seconds off the pace. Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Boris.
He was 9th, so he might be real fast. It seemed like he just spun, so he didn't seem to take any damage.
Yellow flag, caution.
Curtis is now the lead. I don't know about them. You're pretty good. You're consistent. You're getting faster. You're good.
Attaboy, James. Oh, the sunrise is so pretty.
The gap ahead is now 0.5.
If you want a bar, you can take it.
Just catch it. Don't make it anything worse than it is.
Yellow flag, watch out.
He's catching you from behind, so yeah. And okay.
Fletcher is now leading.
Just didn't know if you saw him coming up behind you. They're super racy up there for just being like 10 minutes in. They were side by side to the bus stop like again, and the car in front of them just either had to slow down or went off of the bus stop and he was slow.
Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6, off the pace. The gap to Boris behind is now 0.7.
It takes a long time for it to load.
Yeah, sometimes when there's this many people in the server and it's loaded.
Yellow flag, caution. Curtis is leading the race.
Nice.
Okay, James, don't let this guy distract you.
Reloaded.
That lap time was 1:39.86.
These guys bunching you out, this guy behind you might start putting a nose.
Fletcher is now in the lead.
You want me to spot?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
This guy might get us on the straight.
He's frozen in. I think he's gonna pass through the bus. Yeah, he's on the inside. He backed out, so you're good.
Backed out.
I would stop spotting him.
Yeah, he's going up top.
On your right.
He has the legs, so
Hold
he'll
your
go
line.
by. Then we have a 13-second lead back to
Still
the
there.
GD, so if you want to let him go, you can let him go and just make a nice clean
Clear
entry.
right.
That's what I would recommend doing.
Okay, James. The
Nice
next
guy.
car is Loris.
Very
You're running
good.
last. Your lap time was at 141.11.
I can see that on
53
the
is
rear left,
3.0 seconds off the pace.
So he'll be slow anyway. Just get a nice draft off him. Yeah, that's I think why he spun. I saw he spun, but I thought he just like locked up and messed up.
When your pace is really good, your best lap is a 1:39.8. And that was lap 7.
Keep those tires pretty. You're not gonna like that lock up when it becomes like lap 25.
They're in a stint about like 45 or something, right?
It's like 20 laps, 46 minutes.
Oh, I'm doing the double stick.
Yeah, no, the double is, yeah, like 56 laps in an hour and a half.
It's doable.
That's a good amount. It's our normal races, so. If you can handle a Monday night race without doing too many exits, then you can handle your.
One time I only got a 2x Monday night race.
That's what I like to do. So we need
Sector 1 is
as many exits as
2.3 off
possible
the pace.
and
Sector 2
zero
is
redlining.
0.6
We want to
off the
see
pace.
shifting
Sector 3 is
when the two
0.47
yellows pop.
off the
We don't want to
pace.
see any of the red.
I was doing that last year, and the car was like way down on power. I remember that. I felt really bad.
Nah, apparently lots of people do it because tons of people don't realize there's a cumulative damage wall like that. So if we can save some power for the end of the race, we may be able to pass some faster people just by virtue of having a faster car. Just keep everything clean, as few spins and lost times as possible, like this guy.
Car right. Clear
Keep
right.
the engine good, and we should finish. Not to mention it should be a kick-ass boost to your safety rating in iRacing. And each one is still graded individually, so if you do a lot of fucking up, you can't really help on someone else saving you by doing really well.
The thing that I don't like about racing though is I have the worst vlog. So, there was just one race that Johnny and I were just back and forth the entire race for first place. It was like 3 laps to the end or something like that, and I was downshifting in the third, but I downshifted in the first. And then that was
My money shit.
holy shit, I did. And then of course, I was laughing for like 40 minutes because I couldn't believe how much of an idiot I was.
That's a rough
Car
one.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Still there. Clear left.
He backed out.
Well done, James. Good
He's
pass.
back in
Nice
the
front.
He seems a little racy, so
Yeah.
even if he backs off, he might try and dive it back up in at the apex or at the exit as well. Yeah,
Right, he's fine.
he doesn't seem scared of putting his nose in. Don't leave a door open unless you can move to the side, otherwise he might start moving you out the way.
He's making a lot of mistakes.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Yeah, his car is damaged and he's already been put in, so he's got a lot of issues with his tires and damage and stuff.
Oh.
But he keeps making mistakes and falling back, so as long as we can just kind of sort of keep behind him and not
The gap
lose
to
too much time
Torres
fighting
behind
with
us
him,
now,
even if he gets past,
0.6.
just trying to pass him smoothly, then we'll be fine. We're not that far behind the pack. Have issues like that, and we make up places. Just keep on
There's an
playing
incident
with
in,
clean,
we'll stop. I
consistent
think it might be Edwards. Incident in, turn 12. It looks like Edwards.
No one wants to be that guy who's a car on the wall. Has to come in the pits and be like, you guys drive it.
B17, you've just done a 141.01.
He's trying to dash up the inside, I think. Yep.
He likes staying really close to the
Car right.
inside of the track and really hugs tight
Still
to
there.
apexes, so if he gets up inside of you at all, he'll take it.
Still there.
Yeah, let him have it.
Clear right. Oh, James.
You'll pass him
Come
back
on,
on
mate,
the
defend your
steering
position. The driver in front of us is Boris.
He has damage, so he'll never be as fast as you, especially with the draft. And if Lance is faster than the infield, then just pedal it a little bit behind him and save some more fuel. Fall into the infield and keep on walking.
I think I'm doing things with my favorite kind of races. Yeah, I've only done, this is my third iRacing in Innsbruck, and I've only done one, like, in real life, a good race, so. I did it with one of my good friends, Cam.
You've just done a
And
143.55.
so I was like the factory race out, which is in America. It was like the motorcycle track. It was a 60-minute race. So fuel lasted for about 30 minutes, so we had to do a driver swap. So that was a lot of fun to actually do it in real life.
That sounds good. I'm gonna do a 24-hour race with a Supra. Well, it was technically like an A86 with a Supra engine in it at Circuit Americas last year. That was a fun 24-hour race. There's lots of cool shit to race against out there.
Yeah. I can't, from sophomore year I started driving, so I just want to do that fun.
Click is now leading. Gap to Boris.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that back.
Increasing. It's now 0.10 P16. The guy ahead is Boris.
green is on the wrong. Please focus on the car ahead of Jane.
Alright, I'm back.
P15. That last lap was a 141.57. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
It's about the worst time to get a call.
Curtis is now in the lead. Place. That lap time was 143.32.
Only cars were mildly close is 6 seconds back, and then a while to the G. So you got your own little piece of racetrack.
Fletcher is now leading.
That's what I would call an eternity.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in.
More
Bus stop.
first.
You think it might be Krupp? No, James. Track limits. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's not bad, almost half an
There's
hour.
an incident in. Turn 12. Looks like it's Krupp.
In the first half hour especially.
I have about 12.9 laps of fuel left, so you're looking good.
P9. Incident in turn 4.
We're gonna put that fuel back up too.
Boris in. The gap's now 2.1 seconds.
James, do you want lead off for your lap time? Do you want read off of your lap time?
The guy in front is Boris.
Okay.
Curtis is leading the race.
Do you want to pop that fuel back to 2, James? I don't think the guys behind us have pace. I think they're damaged.
Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 1. Yellow flag. Caution. Okay, James. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on. Let the race come to us. I think P4 has gone off in turn 2. P8.
Team penalty. You got tons of space. And he's got frontal damage too, so he'll be slowing the junction. Hopefully he stays in that behind me. Your lap times are good. They're mid 140s, so if you could run mid 141s with engine 2, then I think we'd be cool.
Fletcher is now in the lead.
Does anybody know if the car's windshield wipers like workable ones?
You're up to 15.
Sorry, Richard, didn't mean to run into there. You just rolled really slow into turn 2. Wasn't expecting it.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Parker. Looks like P3's gone off in turn 2. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. 7th position. That lap was at 141.54.
They're battling up there ahead of you, so they'll probably fall back toward. Oh no, they're coming up to GT3 car. So this will be fun lapping time.
Coming up on a slower class car. Come on, track limits.
We've got 10 laps of fuel left, so...
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
That'll be a good spin. That'll be a 29 lap.
Curtis is leading the race.
Nice bus stop. Choose the speed. Go behind the outside.
Car left.
What
Still
idiotic
clear left.
GT3
Car right.
beautiful
Right side's clear.
needle job. So
The gap behind is
mobile
now
chicanes.
2.3.
And they should slow up the guys behind you. Now that we're in the end.
Slower class car ahead.
Patrick.
Yellow flag.
They're down in
Okay, James,
51st,
you're really
it looks like right now. I don't know if they had issues with
Fletcher is now leading.
They
car in front of
were
us is
third from last in class, so they've fallen probably about 8-10 spots from where this.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Good pass. Nicely done.
He's flashing you.
Slower class car ahead. Butler is now in the lead.
Nice hold off.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Zulu's down in 50
On your right.
or something like that. They're down like
right.
5 spots from when they started. Looks like AJ had an issue coming into that kink right there on like lap 16, and he spun it off into the infield to right. So they lost like 15-20 seconds, and they kind of dropped into the back of the GT3 pack.
The car ahead is all.
Didn't look like any damage or anything though, so they have all the time in the world to make it.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
We got several seconds to the closest DP behind you.
Alright James, the next car is Boris. Yellow flag, watch out. Fletcher is leading the race. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Beautiful.
Very nice and done.
B11. Left side.
Right.
Still there. Clear left.
Nice.
Nice. Just slicing through them.
1,000-degree left
B7
versus
is a group of slower
GT3.
cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Butler.
Yeah,
is
they're
now
really
leading.
battling and having issues, so we have to really back up those breakers.
Hey, Shabby. So, Shabby. Hey, puppy. How you doing? Oh, Shabby, you can't sit there. Hey, Shabby. It wasn't like suck. I haven't
Watch
rushed
left.
tonight.
Nice, good patience.
Clear left.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Car left.
Perfect place to pass him. Good clean
Still
to the
there.
left
Clear
side.
left.
Hi, Shelby.
Perfectly clear, all the space.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And we're up at 12. Keep the car on the track and we might crash the top 10.
V6, that lap was a 1:43.51. You're coming up on a slower car. The guy in front is Boris. Fletcher is now in the lead.
He has the head issues.
Sorry, Sean, you scared me a little bit there.
Oh, no problem.
Get up here and play, Sean Butler.
I'm gonna be right back.
Nice pass back.
V7, that was a 1:41.62.
Next recovery, 4.5 laps of fuel.
Butler
So
is
4
now
laps of
leading.
We'll probably bring you in when it still says a lap and a half, just so we don't go over and potentially limp the car. Just get him on the banking.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice it in. Good separation. And a nice bus stop.
Alright, I just got some tubing.
Gonna have you getting 2 laps.
71 pitting.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Good. We have a couple of laps of legs over the leaders. This is good.
Okay, James. The next car is Boris. Fletcher is leading the race. estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. That lap was a 141.13. The car in front is Fletcher. Coming up on a slower class car.
That's 10 from the leader who just came out of the pits. Nice,
Alright, come on.
Nice exit.
So we're just boxing this lap.
Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, box this lap. Box this lap.
Slower class
I'm
car
putting
ahead.
fuel, windshield put off, and 4 tires you want?
We could try it, but I don't want to. Let's just leave it. There's 1.5 left, but I don't know if it's on 0.5, is it going to start chugging on you? Is it going to limp in? If not, stay out. We'll see. It's early in the race, we can gain time if we can limp our way in.
That was
And it'll give us another lap of legs, which is
We're
really
running on
nice.
fumes, mate. Coming to the pits
So
at the
yeah,
end
if
of
you
this
can
lap.
pedal this all the way
Box
home,
this
that would be
lap.
good.
So do you want to do 2 tires?
Just do 4 tires, do a full tank of fuel. That's how it's going to be every stop. The tires will be done within the time limit of the fuel, so there's no reason to make yourself have worse tires for no reason.
Anyway.
That goes for every stop.
Time by, John.
Alright, push off that.
Curtis, left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
He'll give me right off your ass to the bus stop. But
2 litres remaining.
let him go outside.
Right side.
Good.
Clear right. Boris ahead is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 290 metres. Alright James, the next car is Boris. We'll need to stop again. 100 metres. 50 metres. Click is now leading.
Very nice first run.
If we get too annoying in Discord, just let us know and you can mute and we can just do spotting. Nice stop.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. coming up on a slower car.
This DP might get past coming out of the pits here to watch these soft
Right.
curbs.
Right side's clear.
Very nice. Just stay ahead of this GTE and we'll be good.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Krupp. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
If the guy ahead hasn't pitted, that's good. If he has pitted, then he passed us.
Curtis is leading the race.
He did a nice on the curve. So that'll be tough.
You update the spreadsheet, Nick?
Not for that stop. No, I haven't yet.
Alright, guys, I'm back. I said I went downstairs and put my food back to the fridge.
P6. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Boris.
Yeah.
There's an incident in turn 2.
So
You think it might be Boris?
But that's 4 positions up from where we started in 1 tank.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
So should I input this position for this stint start, or should I just do it when there's a driver?
There we go.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Thank you, David.
Okay, James, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5. You've just done a 140.95. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
These are good passes. Good timing.
Okay, James. The next car is Krupp.
You went past Adam.
And you're back up to 12. That's 11, right ahead.
Slower class car ahead.
Is your computer gonna be okay for the race?
Yeah.
I just saw the
I don't know. He's acting up.
thing pop. Take inside.
Car right. Right side's
Yeah,
clear.
we have Spectrum, so like, it just like cuts out sometimes. And it's fucking retarded. So my computer, it's running this like almost max graphics. I had to turn on the like the outside world stuff a little bit. Like it usually was between.
Yellow flag.
It gets a solid 62. Like this is like a bunch of people on the server, it's been like 52 to 60.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah. It's still playable at least.
Yeah, and it's not amazing or fantastic, it's not what you want, but it's exactly as playable as it'll never have a second. You just have to actually plan for that.
Slower car ahead. We're racing
Make
this
sure
guy
you
for position.
understand
Don't
that's
expect a
all,
blue flag.
you know, your net code is going to be accounting for that. It's going to be a bigger bubble and just stay safer.
Yeah, net code is the worst.
You just got to race with it in mind, it's part of the game. That is actually hilarious. Wow, their stints are ridiculous. That was 32 laps for that guy. Unless he had problems early and he had like a pit on lap 4 or something, that's a... Wow, those GTEs are gonna have... Yeah, that's true, yeah. Damn, that is just... They're quick. Yeah, these are the leader GTE cars. That's crazy. Yeah, on overall pace, they might beat us unless they have issues. We gotta hope that everyone on up to the top spot has issues for us to. I don't think we've beaten by any team.
Yeah, there's some extremely fast people. I was running like 138.7 as my fastest lap, and those people running like 137.8. It's like, how do you do that?
Yeah, I think Paul was down at low 137s or something. And even then, we were like a 141.1, and that was just a good conservative lap. And the fastest GTE, I think, ended up being like a 140.9 or something. So it ended up actually qualifying ahead of it. But yeah, exactly. Conservative, full lap, you know, making sure we got the car on the track, get a lap time.
Paul is leading the race.
We've got the pace. Okay, thank you outside.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Damn, they got like ridiculous leg. Or the draft is crazy.
Car in front of us is now Boris. 6th place. Your lap time was 141.68. Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, watch the craziness ahead. It seems like he's trying to be a respectful GT3 driver, but he's kind of in the middle of...
Yeah, that was a little unnecessary.
Yellow flag.
I think he's clearly making his intentions known. He's like, do not pass me unless we're on the bank.
Left side.
Oh, he's got some legs too. Damn, this guy top end.
Clear left.
Yeah, those are the ones we're running. Map 2 just seems to take forever to get by.
No, you're not joking.
Hey, my internet's finally stable.
Well, that's good. Make sure exactly it's stable, it's good, because you go in the car next, so there's 23 laps. relax, chill, make sure everything's working and happy before you get in the car. I'm planning on taking a chill break and eating something while you do your stint, but I'll be watching just in case there's any issues and you need someone to hop in the car.
This is gonna suck so much tonight.
Curtis is now
Yeah,
in the
it's a
lead.
big gaggle. You could stand to wait for the banking on this one because it's a gaggle of GT3 and yeah, the DP3 third in
Approaching
there.
a group of slower
It's a
cars.
whole multi-class field in front of you.
Yeah, I think after my stint, I'm gonna get shouted up because I have, so at about, I think it's like 6:30 or something, I have to leave there by. I'm playing jazz at a bar, so
Left side.
that's gonna be fun.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time though, so if I can be back in time, like, I'm pretty sure I can be. But if I'm not, I'll text it to him.
Alright, yeah, don't rush it. You got my number, or his on Discord or something.
Yeah.
There is life outside of
Car left.
That
Still
was
there.
beautiful racing there. You did. The GT3 behind you was almost freaking suicidal going to the bus stop. He pulled in to get your draft after you passed him, and the draft is so powerful with these things. He literally sucked up to right behind you, like on
That
your
was,
bumper, and had to
142,
slam and
49.
lock his.
Coming
They
in
went
some
for a
slower
walk up
cars.
really
These guys are
stop.
busy fighting. They might
Oh,
not
oh,
notice
oh.
you.
It's okay, you're good, you're good, you're good.
You got room, you got room, you got time. Just take
Paul
it easy
is
in the
leading the
rejoin.
race.
Yeah, just brush it off.
Car coming back. Car coming back. Slowly. No, you couldn't.
nice recovery.
Just a little wear on the tires, only 2 X's. Okay. No damage to the car. Like it never happened.
Slower class car ahead.
Only 2 laps to go. You just gave yourself a little more room, you know. Well, they all seem to end up by the same car. This will be interesting.
Right side. Clear right.
Nice pass.
Nice move. And I like that line because I like you not cutting back in front of them as much because it gives them time to brake and makes them less scared, and it also deprives them of your draft, so it keeps them further away from you going into there.
Okay, James. The next car is Butler. The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P5. That lap was at 154.85.
On the very least, on the bright side, the whole gaggle in front of us is all lap cars, so if they're smart, they wouldn't battle us too hard. And we should be faster than them.
Car ahead is Boris.
We have 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds until the next car for position, so I
coming
need
up
to
on a
take any
slower car.
positions too hard.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Nice save.
got to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll spot.
Nice one, James. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4.
It's the same guy, so I don't know if he's going to be as recalcitrant about being passed.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Blue flag.
He might put it right back in the middle of the track. You have the leader coming up behind you too, so this next straight will be really interesting. You have this GT3 car in front of you, the leader behind you, and right behind the leader is the guy for position behind. So if we could put this GT3 car between us, that would be fantastic.
Blue flag. Car left. Hold your line.
Stay
Clear
high.
left.
Keep him out of your draft. Keeps the leader behind you too, makes him back out. Nope, he's gonna go, he's backed out, he backed out, he backed out. So do your thing, take your line. And he'll go high to pass you, I'm sure.
Yep.
There you go. Good move.
On your right. He's still there.
If you want, you can pedal it out and get behind him and get in his
Clear
drive.
right.
We have 1 second to the guy behind position. So you want a good entrance in the P1.
1.0 seconds. P5. Slower cars ahead. These guys are
Very
scrapping
nice.
for position.
Tight.
They might not see you.
That's pretty. This guy behind us is going to be second place, so he's coming up for a lap as well. And he's
Okay,
chasing
James,
number one,
the next
so he's
car
probably
is
going to be
Morris.
pretty obnoxious about it. Watch it. Let him have the inside, let him have the inside.
Car left. Clear left.
Good move. Break out of it. Good move. Good move. Now focus on the guy behind. That's all that matters. Let the guys in front go.
I want to see how this race play. I want to see if they're going to be racing the entire 24 hours. That'd be so stressful for both us and for them.
Car
He's
right.
staying high. He's staying high. Good.
Clear right.
Guys,
Come down low, baby. Come down low. Damn it. Let the guy behind through. Alright. You still have a good half-second gap. He's nowhere close to you on the straight, so keep it clean and try and build a gap. Try and follow the fast guys ahead of you.
You've just done a 142.00. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
This is 2 GTE cars, so we'll be pretty quick through here. This is a good pace too.
yeah.
Even dealing with this traffic. Nice. Even with that, you got a better drive off the corner than the guy behind you. He doesn't seem to have the pace overused. I'd stay eyes forward.
Still there. Clear left.
Nice pass.
Nice. I'd stay behind this Ford.
Careful for that, Mark.
Smart move. It was a smart move.
Track limits.
Take
Come
it.
on.
Take the time.
Left
We're good.
side. Clear left.
Nice. He might come by, but he doesn't have the pace over you, so we'll get him by the next lap anyway.
Car
let him
right.
go. We use his draft, try and get past
Right
his
side's
Ferrari.
clear. On your
Good
left.
move, good recovery.
Still there. Clear left.
17 laps to go.
E6.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Just stay close to the infield and get him by on the next straight. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, you catch a ride off him and you put pressure. He was feeling it. He had to get off the race, and as long as you kept it off, it was pretty. That was intentional. This should be a good straight, get a good exit. Real squirrely. Alright, you got a lapped car behind you that might want to get racing because lapped cars are crazy. I don't think he won't make a move before the bus stops, so try and make it good. Get past this GT3 car, put him between you. Nice. That was very nicely done. Get around him and go low so you can get out of the, he can stop having your draft. Right down low. Nice, nice, nice. I think that saved you a little bit of time. He's pedaling it back so you have space.
E7. That lap was a 143.
If we can get this
Sector 1 is
GT
2.2 off the pace.
That would help us a lot.
Alright, I'm back.
These tires with the spin they've already had, watch the outside. This black car is probably going to get racing.
Still there.
He doesn't look like he's going to back off.
Still there.
Try and get the draft and see if he backs off.
Right side's clear.
He backed off, so just keep the draft, Try and get past the QTE car into the bus stop.
Clear right.
You're clear. Very nice. He forced you to shoot that, so he's still behind you. But that was very, very nicely done.
Good job on that.
Blue flag.
These tires, after being through the half spin and a couple walk-ups and stuff, they're just going to be real tender. They're already halfway through their life and they've been on full fuel, so you just have to nurse them. If the TC's not all the way up, then you might want to put it up a couple notches in some of the slower infield corners.
Blue flag. Left side. Clear left. That lap was a car left. Clear left.
Just let him go, let him
Car
go,
left.
let him go.
Clear left.
That may, I don't know if that registers a tap or not. Maybe 0x.
Yeah, showed up as
The
0.
car left fine.
Let these guys go, go.
Still there.
Don't fight them because they're lapping us, they're
Still
fast
there.
guys. That's fourth
Clear
place.
left.
That lapped car was just like in your draft and refused to brake. He was just like riding your bumper the whole way. I really thought he was going to 4X this though. That was nice awareness. We'll see if we can give us anything in the pit stop. You have 5th place coming up, he should get you this next straightaway.
Blue flag.
but you should be good for a while after that.
Eighth place.
Yeah, just try and back up that braking zone a little bit. Nope. These tires aren't up for it. This guy will probably try and stick his
Coming up on a
nose in
slower
somewhere
class car.
soon.
Cheers, Billy.
He might get us into the bus stop. Yep, let him go outside.
Alright,
You have
hold your line.
space behind if you want to
Clear
get in
right.
behind him and take a good entry. Beautifully done.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left.
You should get the draft here, so
Still there. Clear left.
here's that car.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 7th position. Your lap time was at 141.31.
Get that inside line.
Left side.
Very nice.
Clear left.
Cool.
Sorry, Adam, I just didn't have a clue what the hell you were going to do there.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
And 11 laps of fuel left.
That lap time was 141.00. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.
Hey, we're laughing
off the
AJ
pace.
again.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Slower class car ahead.
Watch it. Up in front of you, in front of you. That dumb lapped car again. So he's going to be behind you, so if he starts making some inroads, just get out of his way. Yeah, it was that DP. It was the one who almost ran you off in 2-1. We got tangled with a GT3 car.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. Yellow flag. Watch out. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
like AJ picked up some damage from that.
Yeah, the Brazos picked up some positions. They're up there 42nd, and they were down in like 51st. Yep. They're back in mid-pack. And it looks like they're only a lap back of the leaders of theirs. Only one lap down is not bad.
142.61.
And they're ahead of 1 GP and 3 GTE cars.
Well, we have about 10 laps of fuel left.
And we got right back up to Ken, so that's nice. This has been a good couple stints.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my pit stops ready.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah. I know I'll forget if I don't do it or not.
Yellow flag.
Why was there a white flag?
It's a yellow flag and it's a green. It's always been there in Daytona. Every time you come on the banking from the road course of Daytona, the yellow flags.
Okay. Still
You
positive.
gotta listen to the spotter there. Cause, yeah, like I said, yellow flags there all the time. There's just nothing. There's nobody there.
Yep. So you just have to know it's there and not pay attention to it. You gotta, if you have a spotter, listen to your spotter or keep your eyes just as far ahead up the track as you can.
Very annoying.
Yeah, you think they would have figured that out since their first Daytona was like more than a decade. 10 years to fix a bug seems kind of nonsense.
Slower class cars ahead. Yellow flag, watch out. Curtis is now in the lead.
That's nice on the tire.
On your left. Clear left.
Nice pass.
Left side. Clear left. That lap time was 141.76. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Yeah, that guy up ahead's making some pretty crazy dives. So he might send a car spinning across track here soon.
Pick the lane, Trevor. Don't be moving down the back
Is now
stretch. There's
leading.
lap traffic coming.
Tenth position.
Good exit.
Car left.
Oh,
Still
beautiful.
there. Clear left.
Good consistent laps too. 141 mid.
Still there. Clear left. P7. That last lap was a 141.49. Coming up on a slower class car.
Watch the
Car
inside,
left.
he's still there.
Hold your line.
He's pushing the issue.
Hold
Keep
your
the
line.
inside line and try and take it in hairpin.
Car left. Clear left.
Good, nice.
And you got to throw it out the corner. Watch taking that inside curve on the kink through there. If you take it too far to the inside, it'll damage the
Curtis
front.
is leading the race.
That's a good line through the bus stop. That's a ridiculously fast GTE car. It was dragging all the way with that Jeep.
Alright James, you're reeling the sky in. The gap's now 0.9.
That would explain it.
You've just done a 142.24.
You got about 6 laps of fuel left.
Good run. Just try and stay close to him so you can get him in.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We're running a good run out of the bus stop.
Okay.
Nah, the tires are shot. It's the end of the stint. Once you remember about a half second,
On your
the
left.
draft gets really powerful.
Clear left.
You just a pass.
That lap was a 141.84.
Oh.
Just collect it. You got.
You're good.
You got 2 guys coming through T1, and then you're clear. Yeah, 2 GT3
after
cars.
that car?
No, you're good. You're good.
Slower class car ahead.
Good recovery.
Yeah, that was the GTE or 3 car, whatever that Ferrari was. We'll be looking to put it back up the inside there. I just don't know when they give up position. Look, you're being lapped again. You're not racing this. Just let it go. Let us have a normal entry into the...
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
And man, if it doesn't make me learn that I'm gonna baby these tires.
Click is now leading.
Stay to the
Left
outside.
side.
See
Clear
if you can
left.
get both of them.
Left side.
Keep it to the outside.
Clear left. You've just done a 153.37.
There you go, just hold it, bring it to the inside, you have room. Very nice. Good save, good passes. About 3 laps of fuel left.
Curtis is now in the lead. Slower class car ahead. That lap time was 141.38.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go stretch.
Be like 2 laps.
Okay, James. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Paul is getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.3
Let's go and
seconds.
get you
He's faster
on
than
the
you,
outside.
entering on your right.
Alright, I'm back.
Hold your line. Clear right.
We have 2.3 estimated lap.
6th place.
You can box this lap or next lap. It's your call.
If you box next lap, it would be close. You'd have 0.2 of a gallon left.
I think that's when it starts sputtering and stuff.
Yeah, somewhere under a half gallon's when it starts sputtering.
Okay, it's your call.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
You got 2 behind you. One's a lap car, one's fighting for positions.
The car in front County
The one on your outside is a lap car, the one behind you is fighting you.
Still there.
You can stay out or you can pit.
Still there.
Alright,
Still
clear
there.
out.
Clear right. Okay, James. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap. Right side. Clear right.
Good recovery. You got an HG behind you that's gonna fight you, so just keep it calm and collected in front of it. Just get it back to the pits. And try and pedal it if you can, because you'll be tight on fuel. You have 0.7 of it.
In front of you.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Very fast this lap.
Two liters left.
You'll have time watching the car, make sure the brake pressure bias is where you want it, make sure the engine map is on 2, make sure the TC is up for the start of the stint. And steering assist.
What do you have it set at? You have it set to 2. Okay. Wait, so what does power steering assist do? He just make the steering wheel light or something? Okay.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 290 meters.
Good entry. Nice.
We'll need to stop
Double
again.
stint, James. Good start to the
100
race.
meters.
Yeah,
1
stellar
minute
driving.
remaining. 50 meters.
Beautiful.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, I forgot to hit brake bias.
Clear 83, clear.
Take it slow these first couple laps, just like on
Yellow
the car.
flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, I wish this fucking glare would get off my screen from the sun. I can't see half the fucking screen because it's covered by the sun. What? Alright. Oh, there's awesome guys
P15.
behind me. Try to let him by in the oval. So I guess I let him by in the oval.
Yellow flag, caution. The gap behind is now 3.2. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
That was interesting.
Alright, the template's updated, and I'm gonna go get something to eat and chill out for a little while.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're coming up on a slower car.
You're just costing yourself more time, dude.
Alright, the sun's making its way across my screen. I can now see about 52% of this, like, the entire thing. Yeah. The sun in Wisconsin's fucking bright. In your life. You found this simulator? I'll try to go around this guy. Oh, I can't do it.
Left side. He's still there.
Before I go, I thought I'd say count your stars, but rear and left and splits.
Hold your line.
And then
Clear left.
iRacing had server issues, and so they had some servers like crash in that first hour. When people were running.
He's still there. Clear right. The gap in front has increased to 12 seconds. That last lap was a 142.72.
Baby those tires, Shane, because in 15, 16, 20 laps, you're going to be hating.
Yeah, I'm going way slower than usual.
It's not necessarily about pace, it's about how the car is.
Like,
Hey, that's not bad at all. Like, really, 6%.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yeah, I guess that was all the really early morning heat or something.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now.
sorry about the
1.1
coughing too.
seconds.
It's really hard to mute my microphone when I'm driving, so sorry about that. Oh shit, I missed my apex. Probably because I can't fucking see it.
You've just done a 142.13. Slower cars ahead. These guys are slugging it out for position. The class leaders in this group.
Oh shit, they're an
Watch
off
the
track.
track limits.
I was looking at the relative.
Cheers, boys. That was nice.
Yellow flag. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.4.
Bet you in half an hour there's gonna be no set on my screen. So it's 9:27 right now. Or James, you're like the UK or something, right?
16th
You're like
place.
the UK or something, right?
Slower cars ahead. The class leaders in this group. These guys are scrapping for position.
Are you in the UK? That's not that. It's like nighttime over there, right? Oh. Sunny in the UK? What? Oh shit. I get you. I get what you mean, yeah. So this guy is gonna be hard to deal with.
You're coming up on some
I'm gonna
slower
pass him on
cars.
the
These
outside.
guys are fighting for position. The class leaders in this group. Clear left.
AJ, you flashing your lights isn't gonna make me let you by any quicker. I know you're there, you're just gonna have to pass me when you're faster.
Yeah, as usual, AJ's pissing someone off.
Yeah, learn to not block the
I'm gonna try and get around him.
No, you will
Car
respect his
right.
flash.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna back off a little bit and get a stellar run out of this. Oh, this guy's going fast. Going to the bus stop too wide is scary.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Your lap time was at 1:42.52. Car left. Hold your line.
What?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Fucking ass, retard.
No, James. Come on, track limits. Henderson is now leading.
Thanks.
Left side. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left, clear left.
Alright, the sun's making its way over.
Thanks for the room back there.
Car right. Clear right. Slower car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Oh shit. Alright, it's down to 1.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.0. You've just done a 142.05.
That was a little bit close. Alright, it's almost to that point where I can see the apex for the bus stop now.
Sorry, Logan, I didn't know which way you were going.
Hey. I wanted that open. But it's fine, we can save it. Thanks, Ed.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. B16.
Oh, that was close. Alright, so I'm gonna get in this RSR's draft. Hopefully he's not a stereotypical Porsche driver. Hey, you forgot your coffee in here, by the way. Very good. Ooh, that was close.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.7.
I'm passing him on the outside.
Left side. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Okay, James. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Clear left. Car left. Coming up on a slower class car. Clear left. That was a 140.72.
What's that?
There's an incident in
That was
turn
close.
1. We think
Holy
it might
crap.
be Cox.
Yeah, I got, I got it.
track temperature's falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
That didn't work. Shoot.
Tires wear out on this?
Yep. Geez, this guy's erratic. I forgot to try it. Nope.
Still there.
I'm in the fastest class.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car. Left side. Still there. Clear left. The gap in front has increased to 17 seconds.
Hello? Okay. Oh my god, I think my voice chat wasn't working, so. Okay. That's good. Was it like you messed up before? Oh, okay. Well, that's good news.
That lap was at 142.36. Slower class car ahead.
Tire just started to wear a little bit. So how many laps of fuel do I have left? 16? Alright, thanks.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.4.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I'm back with my microphone on this time.
Hey Nick.
The car ahead's pitting now. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Coughing up hairballs left and right. Uh-oh. Hey, can you make sure for me, please, that my mix is on 2?
That
Not 1, because I was doing 182 there.
141.64.
Map is on 2.
Okay. It's at 180.
Yeah, that's about right. If you get a good run off the bus stop, even on map 2, by the end of the oval there, you'll be right around 178 to 1.
Wow.
And you're about halfway through the fuel run.
Yeah. Could definitely feel those higher starting to go a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Shadows are starting to get long.
I've actually never experienced the Daytona cycle before.
Oh, they did a great job. Yeah, it took them a while to get it, but they got it right.
Why is my wipers button not working?
Next up is rain.
Huh. We'll see how that goes. Knowing iRacing, I'd probably make it pay extra for you.
Last lap time was at
like $20 like to have
Slower
rain
class
in
car
the
ahead.
or an extra $5 a month. Oh shit.
It looks like the leader's coming up.
Yeah. When he comes up, I'll just let him by, because he's probably going to be super aggressive.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.5.
Should I pass him? I'm gonna do it. I have the run, 183.
Far left. Clear left. 15th place. That was a 141.61.
Oh shit. This thing gets oversteered. Holy crap. I'll try turning the traction control up. It just, I hate it.
Yeah, she's got a big ass and she'll step out quick.
Mm-hmm.
Blue flag.
I'm actually really surprised at how well my phone battery is doing up. I just unplugged it from the charger, and it's only at 91% for being on for so long. So I'm using my phone for my my voice chat because I'm having enough USB ports for my microphones.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
I'm gonna have a problem when I'm driving because Discord isn't loud enough
Time
when
was
I'm in the car.
141.50.
Oh shit! I thought the guy was fucking passing me. That was a lap down.
Hey Rory,
Sorry, guys.
we're pitting right now.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah, I have been playing with the sounds of the engine, but now that I'm not in the car, I can't really tell what. So I don't want to mess with the sounds too much and drop them.
Yellow flag. The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Oh shit! Saved it.
Excellent. Excellent job.
Thanks. That was fucking close. Holy goddamn.
Code Brown moment.
Yeah, I need new. I need new underwear after that. Oh my god.
P16. That lap was a 143.00.
I have no idea why I took that so slow. Oh my god.
You're approaching
Lap
a group of
times are
slower
fine.
cars.
We're all good. Just a mere 21 hours and 50 minutes to go.
We'll finish it by tomorrow. No one laughed? Seriously? Oh, I'm done making jokes. Holy shit.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
The gap in front
I
is
feel like
increased
these
to
GT can be
1.1
kind of hard to
seconds.
pass. You got 16th place, so. Just hoping we don't get any X's.
Hey, lap car.
And we're going too wide to the bus stop.
I'm Connor, 71. We try not to race right now.
Left side.
We're trying
Mix
to
is
race
down
for
to
the
one.
lead. We don't
He's
want
still
it to
there.
happen.
Clear left.
We got about 10, 11 laps left.
Alright. Thank you.
The car ahead's pitting. Car left. Clear left. That lap time was 142.83. Slower class car ahead.
Alright, mixes that back on the 2.
Yeah, Connor, he's just riding anyway.
Shit. Holy fuck.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
I found if you're in cruise mode, if you take bus stop in 3rd gear, it helps keep the back end straightened out.
That was 141.92. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
The reason my phone keeps disconnecting from the Discord call, I don't know why it's doing it. Woo! I think we actually going too wide. We're not anymore though, so. This looks like this is gonna be fun. Racing for position.
P15. That lap was at 141.64. Slower class cars ahead.
Alright. Thank you. Holy shit.
2nd place is coming up behind you, and they've already announced that they're just cruising for the win. So you shouldn't be aggressive.
I'm still gonna let them by though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just you should be respectful.
Yeah. There's another traction control a little bit. God, fucking bucking this. I'll go run me outside.
Still there. Blue flag. Still there. Clear left.
How many laps of fuel am I at?
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace.
I'm just too busy listening to you guys. I locked up an accident, sorry.
Good recovery, you're still clear.
I'm just gonna say sorry. Yeah, tires are getting a little bit scary right now. So I better take it easier.
Yeah, you got about 6 laps.
Blue flag.
Steph, alright, thanks. Fuck me.
Just an FYI, your messages are going out just to the team.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry about it, he's all good.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
Fuck me.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Is there any damage to the car?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
You're coming up on a slower car. Clear right.
Number 2 car, tell your driver to shut up.
Oh shit, my brake bias is all fucked up, that's why.
Yeah, you're looking good. Doesn't look like any damage on the front.
Okay. I noticed it felt fucking different. When I was trying to figure out what button the traction control was, I must have hit it on accident. Sorry about that, that's my fault.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Yep, car looks good.
Okay. You guys have no idea how sweaty my hands are right now? Holy shit.
Smith is gaining on you. The gap's now 1:16. Blue flag. The leader, Henderson, is pitting.
For me, it's at 6.2 laps of fuel. So about lap 85 outfit.
Sorry, what?
Car left. Still there. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. No, James. Track limits. Come on.
Nice recovery.
Car left. Clear left.
Thanks very much for that. Get off the second track until
Left
cars have
side.
gone
Clear
past.
left. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, there we go. I'll pass this guy.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't realize there were two DPs there.
How many laps are we looking at? I'm guessing 4. Okay.
Call in 4.7.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
We just got a message that they're boxing this lap, so watch the DP in front.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 3.9.
Oh, there we go.
The lead car's pitting. 14th. Sector 1 is 3.3, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
It's so much better though now that the sun's finally out of my screen. Yeah. Yeah, the sun just doesn't like me today. And I would have fucking Fernando, fuck whatever his last name was too. Alright, I am going to box next. If I box in 2 more laps, it's gonna be cutting it super close on fuel.
Thank you.
Okay.
There's a car leaving the pits. Car right. Clear right. Sector 1 is 2.7 seconds, off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4, off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
Yeah, tires are really scarce right now. Yeah, you just said 2 laps of fuel right now, so.
Thank you, Michael.
The gap in front has increased.
Yeah,
It's now
probably
about
do another lap,
13
but you
seconds.
may want to get off these tires.
Yeah, because these tires are like shot.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Dude, I'll do normal lap. I'll box next time.
Left side. Clear left. P15, qualifying pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here. Don't panic, we'll get him back.
Last 3 laps were really solid. Good 141s.
Oh, 141.009. That wasn't a bad lap at all. Alright, I'm boxing this lap.
The gap in front is
Like
increasing.
all the boxes
It's now
checked,
2.9
so
seconds.
you're ready.
Yeah, I'll just pull out the fucking in-car adjustments. I gotta stay more focused on what I'm doing. Stop playing around with the car.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter. Box in 290 meters. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. 100 meters. 50 meters.
I have 0.2 seconds of optional repair. Should I do it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Blue flag.
I see it. I'm pushing for no fuck-ups. I think I cut the inside a little bit.
The gap behind is now 20 seconds.
Yep, I got it.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Thank you, Shane.
Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 1. Yellow flag. Caution. P17.
Got the white Ferrari just coming back on, so watch his tires.
Slower class car ahead. We think P6 has gone off in turn 2.
8th place is about, what, 4 seconds back? 8 seconds back, so plenty of room behind you.
Awesome.
left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're coming up on a slower car.
Mercedes
Still
drivers
there.
are just as bad in the game as they are in real
Hold your
life,
line.
man.
Clear left. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Turn 1.
I'm gonna try and dive it up the inside.
Yeah, be careful there.
Car left. Still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear
He's
left.
got front end damage. Track looks good, way up ahead of you two.
Alright, thanks. Yes, dude, Austin Edwards is gone. Let's go.
That lap time was 141.74.
Laps are right on target. Got a gaggle of GT3s coming up.
Alright, thanks. Alright, I see it.
Yeah, they should get themselves straightened out by the time you get there.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I'd just draft along behind him.
Sideways some?
No, I don't think so. He's 7th place. Just take the draft.
Yeah. I'm considering for you right now.
We think P2's binned it in International Horseshoe. Slower class car ahead.
Plenty of space behind you, so don't worry about it. Just draft him.
Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. Caution. Yellow flag. Caution. Yellow flag. Caution. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh my god.
Get that water bottle.
Oh my god. I emptied it, so I gotta get a new one.
Get that water bottle.
I'm like half throttle right now. Oh my god.
You're approaching a group of
Yeah.
slower cars. P17.
Getting good fuel
You've just
economy
done
on
a
that. The previous lap before the
142.34.
traffic was a 140, so good times and good mileage.
Car left. Clear left.
I want to dive up his inside, but I forgot I'm not racing him.
Yeah, no reason to get him panicky either. He'll open
Left
the door
side.
for you.
Clear left.
Oops.
Great, my main monitor's flickering.
Uh-oh.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like Garcia. Left side. Clear left.
I think he's trying to get away from me, but I'm just sticking with him.
Yep, just hang right there.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Oh,
Coming across
there's my
lower class
aircraft. That's
car.
another thing I could do too. This lap's not going to be very fuel economic.
You're gaining on the guy in front.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was close.
Good recoveries there.
Thanks. How many laps of fuel am I looking at? I'm just curious.
You got 23, 23.7.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm right back on him.